Today we're going to be going over this Sony HDV digital video camcorder that's used in AMP Productions. We'll go over the basic things about this camera. First, starting with the front, we have the lens cap. On the side here, you can switch it on and off, make sure that it's closed every time you're done using it. Screws on here. The front, we have a, depending on what setting you're in, you have a zoom and a focus right there, dual knob. This will adjust some of the camera settings or some of the focus settings right there. There's 3 different focus settings you can choose, starting with auto, the semi-auto, which is the zoom focus, and then there's the manual, which is all focus. If you're in the zoom focus, you will use this as a zoom bar, and if you're in the manual focus, you will use this as the focus bar. To fully set the focus, make sure for anything other than auto, the auto lock is on off, and you will be able to use the manual or the semi-auto functions of the focus or the camera recording modes. This is your viewfinder, wherever you're going to be looking and pointing. That's also where you're going to access the menu and the user interface for doing things like setting your exposure or doing the white balance, which we'll talk about here in a couple of minutes. We also have this guy, which if you don't feel like using your on screen, you can also look through this guy. We have the battery right here and our power button back there. You can turn it on and change the camera modes with that guy. We also have an alternative zoom right here, going back and forth with that. And then this, we have our audio input jacks. There's 2 input jacks and your audio selection up here. Select channel 1 or 2, input level, how are you going to do it? Is it direct line, it's an attached mic, or is it this mic right here? And which input level is it actually going to be going to? Again, for input 1 and 2. Right now, both inputs are off, as you can see right there. We're not really going to worry about audio in this little tutorial. So we went over camera modes. We're also going to go over some of the basic things in the menu. We have a touchscreen menu on the viewfinder, bottom right hand corner. You go ahead and press that. That gets you into the menu. To do things like set your exposure, you're going to go ahead and press the main menu button and then press the other next menu button that you see at the top. You're going to go to camera set, press OK, and you're going to go down and find exposure and press OK right there, and you can brighten the picture. You can adjust your exposure rate right there, or you can set it to automatic exposure rate right there. To adjust the spot meter, navigate to the spot meter button within the secondary menu, then tap the screen accordingly to adjust the area of underexposure within the shot. For the white balance, you're going to go to camera set as well. It's the same thing. Go down to white balance, press OK, indoor white balance, or you can do one push white balance, push this, set something. I would choose this, set the white balance right here, and it is balanced when this one stops flashing. Or you can choose, or you can have auto white balance as well, or select outdoor white balance there. Can also set your recording format. If you want to shoot in standard definition or high definition, you have to select down a little ways here. Down a ways. You can also do it on this one. This one breaks up everything here. So you can go to set standard, DV, recording format's currently in regular standard definition. You can change it to high def right there. We're gonna leave it in standard def for the next people that use it though. That's your basic tips and trainings for this. The menu is all right here, so you can look through for different things, and that's pretty much it. And thanks for listening, and we'll see you later.